What's up, guys? Zevco Marcus back with another video. Today, I don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna get out in my fishing kayak to a spot that I have not filmed yet on this channel, but I've been to many times and been very successful each time. So I'm gonna see if I can get on some bass. It warmed up very nicely today. It's 60 degrees right now. And a couple weeks ago, I came here and I fished whenever it was right about the same temperature. It had been cold and then it got warm and I did fairly well. But I don't want to jinx anything because I've kind of been on a roll here of not catching too good. But it's been really cold. I'm telling you, this spot has potential. It has nice fish for this kind of pond. I caught about a 3-pound bass in here last time I was here, which is pretty good for a residential pond, you know, especially up here in the mountains where it gets cold. It's actually my profile picture, so that fish came out of this place that we're going right now. So without further ado, let's jump over to the lake. All right, guys, here we are at the beautiful Lake McClure. This is in Ellijay, Georgia, but it is a private pond, so you can't really get in unless you own in here. But the bank fishing here is not good, but around the corner here I can get to it from the kayak. There's a nice shady corner down in there, and that's where I've got all these fish. So here's the setup. Here's the fishing kayak. We got the connected paddle and we got a stringer back there, even though we won't be using that. Rod holder, nice seat, the whole 9 yards. And we're gonna swap over some stuff from this to here, and then we'll get out there. This thing's a bear. I gotta switch over to my boots too, because I don't really want to wear my pandas. See if we got, oh yeah, that'll work. I may regret this, but I'm also gonna leave the jacket. There might be an L later, I don't know. The main thing that we're gonna be fishing with today, bait wise, is the Yum Watermelon Red Flake. I have had great luck with this particular type of Senko, and especially in this lake. It's the only thing that I've caught stuff with, and it just works great whenever it jingles down into that water. So that's going to be our primary bait today, and we are going to hook it up to a Zevco, because I'll just let you answer that question. If you know why I'm going to fish with a Zevco today, drop in the comments. Also, I have some exciting news for the channel. I just got this chest mount in for my phone, so I might actually be able to get some pretty decent content. So let's see how it works. All right, guys, you guys are on the chest mount. So drop in the comments sometime throughout the video. I already said something about a comment once, but let me know if you guys enjoy the this chest mount. Tell me if you think it's good, makes for good content, but you guys get to see exactly what I'm doing, exactly what I'm working with, you know. So we are going to tie on we're going to get rid of this bobber. We're going to get rid of, well, if I can get this thing off. There it goes, spun around. I'm going to get rid of the bobber. We're going to get rid of that other hook that we had on here. And we are going to hook up the wacky worm. So we'll clip that off. We'll put that here and lay just this down just a tad. Oh, our stuff came up in here. Stick that in there. Oh, and we are going to need a good bass fishing hook, though. Let's pop this bad boy open. Get us a good hook out of here. Oh yeah, not even rusty. Nice and smooth hook. Pack this stuff back up. So an important thing about fishing with the Senko Wacky is you're gonna want to fish with the least amount of visible things. Like, you're not gonna want to put weight on it. It is gonna sink fairly slow since it is so light, but You're not going to want to put weights on it because you want it to look as natural as possible. We're just going to run hook and worm, and that's it. Now, I don't tie a perfect knot, but we're going around a pretty good amount of times. Tighten it up, but you always need to somewhat lubricate what you're doing. So I just put it in my mouth and get a little bit of spit on it. I know that's kind of gross, but it can't be any more gross than handling a fish out of the water. So stick it through where we had our fingers initially. Nice cinch. Go in here, pull it tight. There we go, nice and strong. And I don't ever clip mine right on the knot because I feel like then if it does pull a tiny bit, it'll just pull out. So I leave a little bit of space just in case there's a little bit of wiggle room. Fresh thing of worms here. Nice and greasy. You're gonna wanna hook this right in order to hook it wacky. You have this line here. You're gonna wanna hook it right in between the line and those little marks. So it's nice in the middle. Whenever it sinks, it goes like that, and that's what gets the bite. So, get this reeled up. Hooked on here. Stick her in the yak. And we're almost ready to go. Oh, it fell off. We're almost ready to go. Get this stuff set on there and be right back. Sorry, Fluger, but we're not taking you today. I'm not Fluger Marcus, so. But we will take our trusty Walmart net. Well, I'm actually going to pull that anchor. No, it's good to have it already in the water. All right, let's see if we can get boarded on this thing and not fall down. This tells you how used I am to filming. I was just about to grab my phone and say, where's my phone? But it's right here. Look how clear this water is, other than where my anchor is. All right, let's get set down here. All right, we're on the kayak. To me, this looks like a pretty good point of view for you guys. I guess I could put it in a wide angle. Let's try a wide angle. Here is the wide angle for you guys. We can keep it in that for now, at least. All right, while we're patrolling through here, I'll go ahead and grab my rod that I have right behind me. Get her unhooked there, ready to go. Now the other day, I normally don't fool around, so the corner is back there that we need to go to. But I normally don't fool around too much with all this stuff, but last time I was here, I threw one cast at this, get our wacky worm out of the water. I threw one cast at this dock right here. And I got one pretty quick. So we'll throw 2 or 3 casts at it real quick. It wasn't a big fish, but it was a first fish. So it's always momentum from there, you know. Also, one more quick note before we start fishing. I apologize if you guys hear me breathing so much since the camera's so close. I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'5" and a big dude, so you might just have to deal with some heavy breathing. Let's see if we can get in here real quick. See if we can get a little bite. Yeah, coming in a little too hot, actually. Might scare the fish off, but let's get like right here. Try again real quick. I'm not trying to cast far, we're just trying to get right underneath this dock. See if there's anything staging. Yeah. Uh-oh, my anchor's dragging on a log behind me. Nice little throw. Oh, we got one. Oh, he spit it. All right, let's throw it right back in there. wonder if you guys saw the shine on his belly there for a second. So right in the same spot. Well, I don't know if you guys see this, but if you look at the front of my boat, the drain plug's open. Hopefully that doesn't give us any problems. That would not be good. All right, we're gonna get over there to that spot where I know there's fish. I'm gonna paddle for a second. I'll meet you guys down there. Just saw a fish hit the top of the water over there. That's always a good sign. It's always good whenever wildlife is moving. So directly ahead of us here in this spot, I don't know how good you can see it, but there's a lot of overhang. And I always, every time I've been here, I catch a fish right here. So I don't want to jinx it, but see if we can get in here. And I'm kind of putting the brakes on so that I'm not flying when I get up in here. Well, there we go. Nice skip. Oh, I saw him. First cast on the spot. Let's get in another spot. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. There, get over there before. Oh, look at that! I just cast it right up over the tree. Well, I guess that worked. All right, we gotta move. Got a lot of water to cover. Not enough time to do it. So we start throwing right here. Oh gosh, it's 4:01. I gotta go. This is a lot of time right there. But I'll just hit a couple of these little spots really fast, and I'll have to go. Can't even see, it's so bright right here. Hope I'm getting somewhat sort of a camera angle. But at least if you're watching, you can agree. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yes, sir. On the board. We are on the board. First fish of the day. And we're literally in the trees. Nice. Got him in the net too. Man, he kind of hammered it. Oh yeah. Nice little chunky bass here. On the board. Beautiful. Beautiful largemouth bass. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for biting, buddy. Yes, sir. Fat guy, too. Absolutely fat. Look at that belly. You guys see that? Fat guy. All right, you're going back, man. He's ready. Look at that. Boom. Wasn't even really ready. I wasn't even expecting to get one. Man, that fish's teeth were sharp. That means he's been eating some bait fish or something. All right, this is for real our last cast because I really got to go. One more never hurt. I guess it did hurt because I got caught in the tree. And we were in the tree. That's great. Oh, and we got our line back in the tree again. Well, don't ever let you tell somebody that it doesn't hurt, because it did hurt. Beautiful. Beautiful day for fishing. All right, I thought that was the end of the video, but the stuff I had to get done, I went and did. So I'm back in an hour. I left an hour ago, back almost exactly an hour. We have almost exactly an hour until the sun is down. So it's pretty good. Normally I've heard in the evenings right before sunset. So, but it is dropping a little bit. I think it's like 56 degrees now. It was 60 earlier, 61, 62. So let's see how much different the bite is. But this time I'm gonna try to not get so close into that spot. I'm gonna try to stay out a little bit so I don't spook any fish, and see if that helps any. So I guess this is a perk of having big tires sticking out of your truck. It's perfect rod holder, and then you don't have to lean your rods against your paint. All right, we just launched back in the kayak. I'm really torn where to go right now. I feel like I should go back to the good spot and stay back, since the fish probably aren't spooked anymore. While we paddle over there, talk about what a beautiful evening this is. Okay. Water is just still as glass. It's nice. It's real nice. Really makes you count your blessings and see how lucky we are to be here. Might have been some good scenery, no doubt about that. I'm going to take a look up right here, and I can see some lures that look like my dad's, so I'm going to see if I can get them down. Well, sorry for the hard cutoff there, but my phone ran out of battery, so we did end up getting one crawfish bait out of the tree with the rest of the line snapped, and it's too high up, so that can be a project for another time. But yeah, at least we caught a fish. It did get cold pretty quick, so after that water's warm for a little while, it'll probably be a lot better. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I know this video is probably a long one, but hopefully at least the video is good looking and the content looks a lot better than how we started. So thanks for watching. Please like and consider subscribing for more, and turn on those post notifications so you can be the first ones to know whenever I post a video. All right, thanks guys.